Man, this thing took forever, man. Shit. Ooh. Damn, this smells amazing. Natural caffeine. It's good for you. I'm waiting for some people to get in here real quick. Give me a second. Let the live come in. I did something wrong too. Damn it. How'd I end up doing that? This brings a whole new meaning. I cannot sing, so I'll be there. Shut up. Yeah. Fix this real quick. All right, that's enough of that. Let's check this shit out real quick. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I only hear it on one side of my ear. All right. Before anybody gets in here, I might as well go ahead and say it now. What was I about to say? I don't know. Yo, I got somebody in here. What's goody? Hey, if you can hear me, let me know, please. Tell me. Say something. Oh, my boy Sonny comes in soon, man, because he was asking me this for a long time. And now I'm finally able to do it. You know. What's goody from America? What is this? Guys, Yo, vamping hermit. Sorry. Vaping. I said vamping. What's good, man? Can you hear me? Am I clear over there? Is there any lag? I'm trying to wait for some more people to get in here too, so I can talk and let you guys know what's going on, all the goodness and things that are happening. What you doing over there, vape? All good? My God. Okay. Vaping hermit. Well, what's that name for? I mean, hey, look, to be honest, the reason why I got the name that I got is because of a tattoo I have on my arm. I got a tattoo of a pharaoh. So, you know, that's where the whole King Pharaoh came from. And, you know, just had to do a lot of ancient Egyptian stuff that was really interesting when I was younger. Oh, damn, that's loud. All right, cool. So look, man, I might as well tell somebody something. So look, originally I had some big videos planned for today that were supposed to get uploaded. They didn't get uploaded only because I made a few errors. These errors caused these videos not to show up. And it's all my fault because I ended up deleting the damn thing by accident. So that messed me up. Hey, yo, Vaping Hermit, where you from, man? You're American? You're UK? You're Australian? Which one? Because, well, I doubt it if it's anybody from America, for real. I was, let me see what happened. I was supposed to drop Australian video today, but that didn't happen. Swedish, living in Ireland. Oh, man. That's interesting, man. Well, is it true what they say about it always being, a lot of rain in Ireland? Ireland. Yeah, I wanted to go there one day just to see what it's like. I've always seen beautiful pictures in Sweden and all that, like those like flower fields and stuff like that. So that'd be cool. I would definitely like to go there see that. Ireland, I hear you got good beer, but I don't really drink, so it wouldn't really be no point really of going there for the beer anyway. Damn, Ireland, that'd be cool though. Raining right now. Damn. I guess it is true then. Nah, I mean, hey, I like the rain, man. It calms my nerves a little bit. It keeps me from, well, it makes me sleepy though, but it calms my nerves. Like I said, bro, I was supposed to make some videos for you guys, man. Um, do you guys have Irish rappers? Just curious, because if you do, I would not mind checking those out. That'd be interesting. Uh, Let me see, man. I was supposed to make the videos, but it didn't happen. And I was trying my best to get them out. I was able to save the footage, but I wasn't able to make the final copy, and it messed everything up. So I'll be trying to do that later. Also, he's agreeing. I hear you. I hear you. Man, Ireland, huh? I might have to take a trip there one day too. I mean, before I leave this earth, I'm trying to go pretty much everywhere in the world at least one time. That's a that's a pretty big accomplishment, I would say, to anybody. Be like, hey, I've been there before. What? You been there? Yeah, I've been there too. Hey, we got another person in. What it do? I'm probably gonna butcher this name. Check June Tizu, I think. Fire in the booth. Oh, we got a fire in the booth. Oh, come on, bro. Of course I'm gonna check it out, man. Hey, look. Speaking of that, man, look, I got a lot of people that hit me up with a list. Hey, what's going on? Subhan? I probably said your name wrong though. Check youngest in charge. All right, I got you. I'm gonna write these down. Hey, look, like I was saying before, man. Look, I know people constantly ask me to check something out, but like I got a big list, and I still work a full time job. That's what happens when you're an adult that has to work. So I'm not always able to make a video right then and there, but I have video lists made, and I even have a playlist already uh, ready to go out for you guys. I just can't drop them all the time. If I could use YouTube to drop it for me, but I don't want to just drop any type of video for you guys, man. I want to actually put some work into my stuff because all too many times I see reaction channels that don't put any effort or work into their videos, which in some cases, all you really need is personality. So I'm not knocking nobody, but I want to give you guys some good content and actually be able to be like, oh, he actually understood it, or oh, he caught something that I didn't catch, or that metaphor, or something like that. I mean, I'm not saying nobody's gonna catch it, and I'm only gonna catch it, but if I can bring it to light, and show it in some kind of funny, witty way, then why wouldn't I? Some people they'll react. They don't even have half this. They'll have green screen. Not that it's needed, but it just brings a little extra flavor, I think. And it shows how much that you really appreciate sharing with your. You know. Oh yeah, that's another one. What was that? Scraps? No, I thought that was Skepta. I think I said his name wrong. Iron Mike. Oh yeah, bro. Trust me, I got you. Load me up, man. I'm gonna check them all out. Yeah, so I just think that's a big thing to try your best to put as much effort as possible into anything that you do, especially me doing these videos because I enjoy doing them, but I want to give you guys as much as I possibly can in the videos, whether it be special effects, little silly stuff, stuff like that. It's just I think it's the effort that you put into it that shows how much you really care. And another thing, I don't call you guys fans. I think that's mad disrespectful for real. Because I mean, some people take it with a grain of salt, but there's so many YouTubers now that they use that as a way to shame people, like you're a fan of me and stuff like that. And I don't want to look at it like that, man, because I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want nobody to call me a fan. I might be a fan of somebody, but I don't want to be called a fan, because I feel like that's disrespectful. So that's why I always call you guys subscriber, or I just call you guys the King Kang family, man. Like y'all part of the family now. So, I just say, yo, King Kang family and all that stuff, because I don't want to call you guys fans, man. Like nobody wants to be called that. Even if you could be, I just prefer not to call nobody that, because it's a very controversial word to use now. But then again, in today's society, everybody finds something to be, what's it called, offended by. In today's society, people find shit to be offended about. They choose to be offended, and it's just silly. So I try to keep the positivity with, stuff like that. That's the whole purpose behind this channel. What's this? Oh man, I appreciate you, dog. That hit me right here. Wait, is that my heart? Yeah, right here. Behind this big old fat piece of fat right here. That hit me right there, man. I appreciate that. You deserve way more subs, man. Well, hopefully you know what, if I keep on doing a good job, more people will find out about me, I think, And hey, look, I'm actually surprised at how many I have right now. To me, that's a blessing. Being that, at a younger age, I was very shy and I was so antisocial. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't like awkward or nothing like that. I just didn't like being around a whole bunch of people at one time. So YouTube has helped me out with that a lot. And as far as boxing too, I still box. Hey, look, that's the thing about me right now, guys. I'm a little out of shape. No, I'm actually very out of shape right now. I got hit by a car last year and I put on so much weight. I was so depressed. Made me mad as heck, man. So, I'm just getting back on the ball with that. So I'm juggling work, boxing, YouTube, and some other stuff. I'm trying to do it as best of a job as possible for you guys too. So I can keep you guys entertained, man. I appreciate the fact that you guys are vibing with me, So let me see. The best way I can look at it is all I see you guys as like-minded people, like-minded people who enjoy music. And I personally feel like music is the medicine of the world, because no matter what mood you're in, good, positive energy can come from music, or negative too, but most likely good, because it's something about hearing that one song while you're in a pissed off mood, complete 360. You could be pissed off and all of a sudden, you know what, you're ready to go for a jog somewhere. You're ready to go hang out with your girlfriend or something like that, So there's that thing. Hey, yo, Subhan, where you from, man? Can't wait for the rematch between Anthony. Yo, yes. You want to talk about boxing? Let's do this, son. Hey, look, I hate to say it right now. Fat Boys is winning right now. You know what I'm saying? Look. Hold on. 1 second. Fat Boys is winning. Give me a second. I'm about to fall out my seat. There we go. All right. Yo, that match, you laugh because I got excited about that? No, yo, on some real stuff. I tell people stop sleeping on somebody because they don't got abs, man. Like me. I'm not trying to go to nothing, man. But look, me, I'm a little out of shape. I don't have my abs anymore. I'm out running these teenage kids like it's nothing. Because sometimes people will train me because I still train people and all that stuff, which is kind of ironic. A fat person training somebody to get in shape. So, yo, that fight was so crazy. But at the same token, I'm not surprised. That man was throwing really sharp punches. He won't throw no sloppy stuff. He didn't look winded. It was really nice and crisp. So, you can't be mad at the man. You can't say, oh, Anthony had a bad night. Well, he probably did have a bad night after he got punched in the face. But, yo, there's definitely going to be a rematch. And I think Anthony won't take him so lightly this time. And he might even win this one. But my man was throwing some bombs. See, this is what we wanted to see. We wanted to see if Anthony could actually take a real hit. Trust Anthony Joshua wasn't focused for the fight and lacked motivation for the fight. I believe you, man. Trust me. I was rooting for Anthony, bro. I wanted Anthony to win that fight. And it has nothing to do with favoritism or nothing like that because I didn't even know who Ruiz was. You know, but you can't use that as an excuse. Look, I've been boxing since I was 8. And you can't, you really can't use that as an excuse because you know what you signed up for. When you're getting ready to fight, you've had ample amount of time to train, so you can't really use that as a crutch. As today I just won't feel in it, so I'm gonna just let him punch me in the face and I'm gonna lose. I tell you what, if I ever get a belt, which I plan to definitely get one day, I'm gonna get back in the ring. Who do you think is the greatest boxer of all times? I mean, me, of course. No, hey, look, I can't say of all times. The reason why I can't say of all times is this one reason. Um, Different eras of boxing require different genetics, require different amount of work effort, and a different mentality. So think about it this way: everybody loves Ali. I love Ali. He's a great people person. Do you really think he would do good in today's heavyweight uh, um recruit a group? Do you really think he'd do good? He might do good, but will he do great? Like how he did in his era. That's how I look at it. He's not my favorite. One of my all-time favorites is James Toney and Lomachenko. I like Floyd because he can back up what he does, but he's not my favorite. How about you? Let me know what one of your favorites are. Floyd is all talk. Hell yes, he is. He's a lot of talk, but he can definitely back up what he does. It's kind of hard to argue with somebody who hasn't been beaten. But if you really want to look at it from a real boxing standpoint, he's been beaten before. Mike Tyson? Yeah, shit. Mike Tyson is great. In his prime and out of his prime, Mike Tyson was great, man. Look, what messed him up was one of his trainers dying, man. Gus, man. Right? Yeah, Gus. Yeah. And if Gus hadn't died in that kind of abrupt, short time like that, Mike would have been carried a long way, man. It did mess him up. It did. I'm not even gonna blame Don King for real, for real. Let me see. Yeah, and yeah, it was. Yeah, hell yeah, it was. Lennox Lewis, yes sir, yes sir. Lennox was a bad man too. I love that man. Yeah, he lost. Yeah, yeah, he did, bro. He did, man. It messed him up. Look, you grow a very close relationship with your trainer because your trainer's not just out there doing repetition exercises with you. He's there with you when you're pissed off, when you're having a hard time with your family, all kinds of different stuff, man. That guy's basically your therapist through thick and thin. Like, I'm actually single right now, which is not nobody's real business, but I don't mind sharing with you guys. Look, there was times where sometimes my girl, whoever I was dating at the time, will not understand that this boxing stuff meant nothing more than my life to me. So I dedicated so much time to it, and some of them didn't like that stuff. It made them mad. It's like you want to go get in a ring with another guy, but you don't want to spend time with me. It's not that. It's just that you're so locked in. Like, I've missed time with my own family. Like, best example, I went on a boxing camp for like 6-7 months, right? And after that, I got ready for a fight and all that good stuff. I came back, and one of my cousins that I haven't seen in like years was damn near looking me in my eye. So it was like, yo, I missed all this time, you know, because I was boxing. So I didn't get to spend time with my family. So I understand what it's like, man. But again, you can't let that stuff be an excuse. It's hard. Trust and believe me, it's hard. But this is stuff you sign up for when you box. So that's my opinion on it, man. But yeah, fucking Anthony, bro. I can't wait to see what happens next. Speaking of that, I'm probably about to go training a little bit. Yo, other than that, man, y'all got any more other people that y'all want me to check out? Because I know y'all got a big list, and I'm trying to mark down as many people as possible. While I have, while I got the attention, and I'm here. Let me see. What else? What else? What else? Yo, I was supposed to do a challenge for you guys. See, I don't know if you're. I don't know who's here still now, but I'll probably end up doing that sometime next. No, no, not next week. This week, matter of fact, it just didn't happen according to plan today. I was supposed to mess with my boy Tommy Gun too, check out with him, and we're supposed to link up and do some things too for you guys. But like I said, stuff happens. Things didn't go as according to plan as we wanted it to. So, stay tuned for that stuff, guys. And again, I appreciate everybody who's been here with me since day one, even the ones who just came in today or tomorrow. It means so much to me. That's the reason why I'm going live today, because I want to give, just give my full attention to you guys. Excuse me. I want to give my full attention to you guys because, the 1K subs, to me, that's a big deal. It's just because of milestones. In my mind, keeping milestones. Oh, Logic did a fire in the booth? Bullshit. Don't you lie to me. No. No, he didn't. Did he? Hey, Vaping Hermit. Yo, you're not talking about the same Logic over here, are you talking about somebody else? They just threw me for a loot. There's a British one? See, look, I didn't even know that. See, you had me tripping for a second, bro. I'm like, what? There's a Logic went to UK and did a fire in the booth? Logic. See, now I gotta go check out who this Logic is. Because I said so many. Hey, yo, nobody's even told me there was a British Logic. That's crazy, man. As much as I talk about Logic, American Logic did one too. Really? What? See, look, I haven't even touched the surface of the people over there, let alone my people over here in America. But let's talk about this for a second, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man, and there's no biasism in this. Biasism, words. Who needs them? I honestly believe that most of the British people don't get enough recognition for their talents, bro. Because there's so many of you guys that are way better than the freaking artists over here in America, and y'all don't get nowhere near enough clout that y'all should get. And I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Another reason why I decided to make the channel was because of that. Because I'm like, yo, never in my life would I think I was going to hear of some guy called H, and this man was fire. I mean, fire, like no cap, fire, like, bruh. And I'm like, why don't many people know about these guys? Like Bugsy Malone, another one, man. Hey, yo, listen to people like them. I was like, why aren't these people known worldwide? You know what I'm saying? Because some of these guys have been in the game for minutes. So I'm like, I should have known about these guys a long time ago. That's just crazy to me. Yeah, Jesus. So find out that Logic went over there and did a fire in the booth. That's crazy. I'm gonna check that out. Y'all look for that one, because I love Logic, man. Logic is good. Like, I went to his concert not too long ago. That was my first concert, and I was loving it, man. The energy was there. It was amazing. I wouldn't give that event away for nothing. Let me see. I'm probably gonna be signing off in probably the next 5 minutes or so. So, Vaping Hermit, I appreciate you so much, man, for rocking with me this long. I try to keep you guys entertained as much as possible, but sometimes I'm just a boring dude, man. Like, every reaction can't be hype. And that's another thing that I find kind of standoffish to me. I don't really watch other reaction channels. A lot of people tell me, don't you know about this person or that person? I'm like, no, I really don't. I don't watch reaction channels that much. American artists are not great in the fire in the booth. You're right, and I can already imagine why, because they're not used to y'all style of tempo when it comes to the beats that y'all create over there. Because it requires them to think on a level where, I hate to say it, they're not capable of doing. So when y'all get those fast tempo beats, they can't keep up with it because nobody has real lyricism anymore or knows how to use their words properly. So I can only imagine most American people don't do too well to some of your beats. And it's not because y'all beats are bad, man. Like y'all stuff is pretty good to me. I love it. Like that's just me. I'm like, yo, I fell in love with some of you guys' style over there. So it's not that. It's just American artists don't actually put forth as much effort as they used to do back in the 90s or early 2000s. Whereas most of you guys over there have raw talent, and then you guys try to, you guys actually practice it. And this is what I'm seeing. I'm not saying that this is 100% absolute, but from what I'm seeing, it's kind of hard to say, oh, you guys are just naturally able to drop hard bars back to back to back to back. Some of y'all are. So that's why I give you guys props. I don't mind giving props where props are due. If you're fucking good at what you do, you're good at what you do. I'm gonna tell you that. And I might not even like you as an artist, but if you're good at what you do, you're good at what you do. But I haven't had no UK artists that I didn't like so far. Honestly. Now this one video I did do a reaction to, I wasn't too happy of that video so much. I think it was the NF, but I forgot what it was called. I'm gonna do another video to them because a lot of people are telling me, hey, you need to check these guys out again. They weren't bad and all that stuff. So, a lot of people watch them, so they must not be bad. But that one video, I think it was called Ready for War. I just didn't like it really. They had a few lines every now and then, but I just wasn't into it. So it was just wild to me, man. But yeah, definitely, man. American artists, I hate to say it, they don't stand a candle to some of you guys over there. Oh, I just did a video recently to Lady Leisure. Shit, boy, my voice is cracked. Boy, if any American girl tries to come for her, you're done. You're done, man. They done messed up big time, man. They don't want no parts of that woman. Like she is dangerous. And I know she's only beginning. I know of Stefflon Don. That is my lady right there, boy. And then somebody messed up my flow, man. They told me, oh, yeah, Lady Leisure likes girls. I'm like, well, fuck. I don't got no chance. Shit like that. Hey, yo, somebody tell me right now, who is the baddest girl out of the UK right now? Because I want her. Hey, yo, let me know, man, if you guys want to see some challenges too, because I was supposed to do one with Tommy Gun. I keep saying that because I want to make sure, I get it out there. Tell me what this sounds like to you, man. I was supposed to do a reaction / challenge. Okay, I don't know if that's something you guys will want to see, but basically, I was supposed to do some crazy ass challenge that might or might not have inflicted some kind of stimulant like pain, I guess you could say, because it wasn't really anything dangerous while reacting to a video. How do you know Tommy? Oh, that's my bro, man. We basically grew up together, man. That's why I call him my brother. We've known each other since middle school. So I guess for you guys, that'd be considered primary. Yeah. Right? Yeah, it'd be primary for you guys. So, yeah, ever since I moved from New York down to Virginia, because originally I'm from New York, yeah, me and him knew each other back then. He was more of a popular kid compared to me, where I was more of the kid that was not weird, but I was nerdy and I just wasn't liked by people back then. So, he was a real cool dude, man, and everybody just liked him. And even to this day, people just love this man. He holds a good radiant of light, and it just draws people in. That's just his character. I more so had to work for that because I was more of a standoffish, shy type of person. But lately started to grow out of that to the fact where I'm like, oh, snap, people actually like me? Whoa, who knew, So, yeah, so that's how I know him, man. Me and him go back. and we took a quick break from hanging around each other for a long time because I ended up going to college and he ended up doing his thing. So we didn't grow apart, but when we got back in contact with each other, we just clicked automatically because our mindsets, in a way, are kind of similar. We think about things the same way to an extent, and our idealism is almost the same as well. Hey, who's in there? Rhymes Thompson, what's good? You got titties? Yeah, I got titties, motherfucker. I'm trying to get rid of them. Hey, yo, I'm glad somebody came in here and asked me if I had titties. What you think, man? Do they look like a flat chest to you? Hell no. I got a little bit of meat on here, man. It's not too bad. It's got big ass silver dollar nipples. So yeah, man. Bet you I can bench press more than you, though. I bet you I can. And I can run faster than you. Yeah, man. He's just a cool ass dude, man. So, we kept in contact and we decided to do these things together, like, YouTube, working out, and all that good stuff. So it was just stuff that we like to do. Come on, Thompson, let me hear something, man. You can't just come on here and talk about titties and that. Oh, bitch move. Bitch move. I just come on here and say one thing and then bounce out. See, that's some people that can give jokes and don't want to, get joked on back. You're no fun. Yeah, hey, look, man. But look, thank you guys for viewing this video, man. Even though a lot of people didn't go in, that's fine. Sooner or later, we'll have this shit flooded with people eventually. And I'll keep on trying to upload for you guys and give you guys some pretty fire content. In the meantime, I'm cutting this video now. I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully real soon. And I'm going to the gym to get rid of these titties. Anyway, I love you guys, man. King Kane, the Fit Pharaoh, and all that good stuff. ISO Kane. Just basically doing my outro. I'm gone, man. Peace, and I love you guys. Stay fit, stay safe. Love one another. You know what I'm saying? All right, peace.